Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. Another beautiful day in Toronto. So I'm out on Crosstown today and I'm going to be looking at the east side where the tunnel ends and comes out at Laird and all the way over to Wynford, passing by the Science Centre, the Aga Khan Museum and so on. And so I hope you enjoy the video. I'm going to show you some fall colours here across the Don Valley. Beautiful. So there's part of the Don Valley. And the leaves are down a little bit, but it's beautiful in this low sunlight. I guess you can see over there, that's the Science Centre station, which I covered before. And I'm going to be heading on to Eglinton here, going east. Hopefully we'll get to see some trams or trains. That's Eglinton and Don Mills, the Science Centre. I'll be going past there over to the Don Valley Parkway. But first, I'm going to walk all the way down here. So, as the sidewalk is closed, I'm forced in with the car traffic a little bit. It does give me a chance to see the rail. But that's the exit or entrance to Science Centre. Going, depends if you're going eastbound or westbound. And then just down the road turns into the grassy area where they've laid the grass around the tracks. Looks very pleasant. Okay, if you can hear me, we're renovating this bridge. It's a green and maroon colour. So I got a little bit of quiet. This is Sunnybrook station. Station is pretty much finished, I think. Got your fares area over there. Someone waved at me. This is Sunnybrook Park station. Barrier. So you go eastbound on this side and westbound on the north side. So same as roads, basically. Looks ready to me. Just a little bit of cleanup. You can see the train goes down the hill. You probably can't pick up, it's quite a gradient here. And then goes forward into the underground portion up there. I'm walking west on Eglinton after Sunnybrook towards where the train goes underground. I can see the underground lighting from here. Okay, so one detail I've picked up on these above ground tracks is where they have the grass, but where they have the bridge, it always transitions away. I wonder if that just means you can't have the proper temperature growing conditions in the ground because of the cold air underneath. So you can see that the train goes underground here. It's kind of cool. It's a good spot to transition, because it's going up gradient, so the train can stay kind of flat. But I'm sure they knew that. Ah, that's why the path's wider, because it takes the bicycles at this point. Just looking east, you can see where the tunnel comes out, goes up to the Science Centre. That Sunnybrook stop there just before the bridge. So I'm at Brentcliffe intersection. It's a nice little development scheduled for here. Okay, so it looks like I'm coming up on Laird station now. That's the Laird intersection up ahead. So I'm keeping my eye out for station buildings. So here's the station. This will be Laird. Got a bunch of landscaping done. There's a couple of shutters, and then the entrance here. This is the southwest corner of Laird and Eglinton. It's a little bit further behind some of the stuff we saw last week, but you know, not terrible. Catching up. I got this all blanked off for people like me, so I can't film. I can't actually see in there. I'll see if I can get around here and see what's been done. So I can only see a stair in there. Not sure what you can see, but it looks fairly complete for sure. It's the station from behind, more landscaping done. See, it ties into the parking lot there. It's like a breather vent over there. where that grate is. So there's Laird Station, across the road. There's the intersection. It's looking pretty good, eh? So there's the rear of the station. And then there's a kind of a nice waiting area here. It's going to be landscaped. You can see in there, this is the main entrance because there's the escalators down with the stairs. I'm going to assume that that's a bike rack system they're putting in there. Laird Station. So this one again, it looks fairly well done, like fairly far forward. Some of the finishes going in over there. They're starting to put the orange facing in underneath the overhangs. All of the paving is done. So just on the left there you can see an elevator and then another entrance. Doesn't appear to have any real purpose. So you've got some nice landscaping on Laird on the side here. Thought that might be bike parking, but I think it's just another entrance. So that's Sunnybrook and Laird. Yeah, it's pretty typical. Again, I'd say about 85–90% completed. It's a bit of tidying up. It's a bunch of commissioning work and electrical work to do and snag lists and all that stuff. I'm going to head back now to the other side. I know you saw the Science Centre from one of my previous videos, but this is about 2 months ago, maybe 2.5 months ago now. Let's see what's updated. So it's a lot more finished than I remember it. I know some of the stations have those LED signs on the left there, saying out of service. Some of them don't seem to have it. They still have some ceiling work to do here. It's probably just electrical. But the landscaping seems to be mostly done. If you look down, this is the bus terminal here. So you can see, it doesn't look that different, does it? All the signage is up inside though. The other thing that's going to happen at this location is the Ontario line. So I'm not sure. I guess I could look up on the internet and see what kind of renderings they have for this area for that and put it up on the screen. See across the road there? That station looks complete to me from here. So all the signage is up. See, that station is done. But for a few snaggy things. And Science Centre from the west side. It's like a bicycle lockup. And then the entrance. And then you can see down the other side. So yeah, I mean this place is ready to go for the most part, I would say. Just wanted to point out, see that? Electric door working. Now that's a good sign. As you can see, Science Centre down there. And it's underground obviously, just before you get there. Then it comes out again. And over to the Aga Khan station over there. So there's a shot of the tracks coming out eastbound from the Science Centre up to the Aga Khan station. So as I walk down Eglinton eastbound towards the Don Valley, over on my left here you can see the Aga Khan Museum, which is a Middle Eastern historical museum, and it's pretty interesting if you've ever been, so it's worth a look. And yeah, it's a different perspective for sure. It's a really cool building and cool grounds. So get a nice day, go hang out there for a morning, have something to eat. Okay, that's Eglinton Avenue. If you look, you can see downtown Toronto. It's a bit hazy today, but it's a nice view. And then as we go eastwards, there's the station down there. And off it goes underneath the Don Valley. So I'm going to cross the Don Valley here, a little sidewalk. Traffic going into town isn't too bad. Traffic coming out of town, it's crap. So you locals at Don Mills in Eglinton, any idea what this building is? There's some pretty cool sculpture down there. And that kind of brutalist architecture. I like that. So I'm walking down Wynford Drive here, and that bridge on the right there, that's Eglinton Avenue. So Wynford Drive's a bit of a connecting street. So I'm sitting on the corner at Wynford Drive and Eglinton Avenue, and you can see the tracks going all the way east up there towards Victoria Park. I'm kind of disappointed, I haven't seen a train today. I always like these, I guess I'm going to say 60s or 70s apartment buildings, but they sit right on top of the hills around the Don Valley. You have these beautiful trees around them. And I can imagine you get some absolutely amazing views from the upper floors in these apartment buildings. Finally reached Wynford station. Kind of went a long way around, going up through Aga Khan Park and round the back up in Wynford. I didn't want to walk under the Don Valley. So now you can see the pattern, right? These stations, they're all pretty much complete. So now I got the crossing beeping for me. And there you go. So you've got signage up, got the video boards up, fare systems are in. See that video camera there? That's going to be something for the driver. Not sure exactly what that's for. Maybe someone can make a note in the comments. So as I head back to the car, that's the end of this video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Beautiful day here in Toronto. I can't believe it's November 2nd. I know it's like 18 Celsius, sunny. Just wanted to thank everybody for the support. Making the videos has been fun. We've gone from about 30 subscribers to about 250 odd in a couple of months. So I'm really pleased with that. And if you do watch regularly, please do hit subscribe. I'm trying to reliably get out at least one video a week, certainly one construction video. I'll try some other stuff coming up as well. So keep watching, keep liking, subscribe, comment, and dislike the video if you want. It all helps the algorithm. Look forward to the next one, and we'll talk to you soon.